Hello, everyone. Hi, Accelerate Society. This is going to be, well, first of all, I'm Gabrielle Merle. Hi, nice to see y'all. Every week, we're going to be inviting on one of our customers or one of our influencers to just share their experiences with the product and share kind of what they've been seeing happen with the business. So look forward to those every Monday, and I'm very honored and excited to be hosting tonight. And our guest is already here and ready to go. All right, we're just gonna hop right in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for you to meet the amazing Crystal. Let's see if I can get this to work. It'll be a miracle if we can just get this done on the very first try. Usually technology likes to help us out a little bit. So, oh, it's working. Yay!
Hey!
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? I'm going to adjust my camera here because it's a little crazy.
Oh.
Let's see. There we go. Now you can kind of see me.
Technology to work for the first time. So
yay! Yay! I'm happy to be here.
Yes. I'm so glad. Well, we'll just hop right in, y'all. We want to keep these short, sweet, impactful, filled with information and just give you a glimpse into kind of what we're doing here and what we're seeing happen. So, Crystal, I'm going to pass it to you. I'd love for you to just introduce yourself, share about who you are, and just, a little bit of your background with everyone.
All right. Awesome. Yeah. So my name's Crystal. I have been in the network marketing industry since, 2018. And I'm actually a mom of 3. I have 2 boys. One is going to be 9, one's going to be 5. And then I finally got my girl that just turned 2. So I'm excited about that. Hi, Nina. Hi, guys. Thanks for popping on. I also am a retired NBA dancer. So that's kind of a fun fact of me. I've danced my entire life. And then once I graduated high school, I tried out for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I danced for them. That was a great experience, super fun. I was an insurance agent. I was licensed in that for a while. And then that's where I kind of started figuring out, I don't think the office job is for me. And right out of high school, I started cosmetology as well. So I kind of did that on the side. For a while and started my own studio. Had my own clientele, my own hours, everything. I loved it. And then that's when network marketing started being introduced to me. And I started seeing how much money could really be made online. And now I closed my doors in January to my salon, and I am 100% work from home mom. All my income streams are online. So
amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. Cool. NBA dancer. That's like my dream job. I'm super that's rad. I love it. And so I love hearing everyone's backgrounds. I feel like no one wakes up one day and they're like, you know what? I want to be a network marketer. Maybe if you're like the child of like a successful network marketer, maybe. But most of them take kind of roundabout path and just land here for one reason or another. So that's super, super cool. And then I wanted to ask you too, since this is our customer community and we're sharing about our product experiences, I would love to know number one, what your product experience has looked like so far, and then number 2, if you had to choose, I know it's hard, but what would be your favorite product?
Okay, so honestly, this product, what it has done for me, it's the mood enhancement and the energy for me. I don't really have the weight loss. I don't need the weight loss. I mean, yeah, maybe sure 5 pounds or so, right? But for me, it's more the mood and the energy. So through that background that I just told you guys, I am not by any means a stay-at-home mom. I give y'all some serious credit, okay? I have to do something else. I have to have something for myself because the kids, it drains me sometimes all day. And not only that, but I feel like sometimes my mood is affected. I'm more edgy when the kids start arguing because it's just the same mundane thing every single day. So when Wendy, my mentor, dropped off these samples to me, she was comparing it to a product that I used to take back in 2018. And honestly, I haven't found a product like that since 2018. So I didn't believe her. And I literally tried one sample, and that is literally all it took. I was just within 10 minutes happier. I felt like I was like, oh my gosh, kids, like, let's go do something, you know? And not that I'm not normally, but like my mood was just, I was more calm when the kids were arguing, like, okay, hey, let's talk about this. Like, I was just more upbeat, you know what I mean? And the energy lasted all day. And for me, that speaks more than anything, because I'm home all day with them and trying to work, and I need everything I can to keep my sanity, my energy up, you know, and to want to do things. So that's by far my experience right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, and my favorite product is definitely watermelon. The watermelon is so good.
Yeah, we've got like team watermelon and team coffee. I love it.
Yeah.
And thank you for that. I feel like that's so relatable to a lot of people, especially during summer break, right? If there are moms out there who relate with what Crystal just shared, like drop some hearts, type me in the comments, do something, because we've all been there. You know, it feels like Groundhog Day, day after day. It's like, okay, here we go. We're getting up and brush teeth and breakfast and get dressed. And like, what are we going to do to kill, 8 hours until it's bedtime? So like having the energy and the creativity and like the motivation to be the fun mom that you want to be remembered as by your kids, like that is such a gift and so, so special. So I think I can relate to that story myself too. Like there are a lot of days when like, you just want to like sit there on the couch and like, well, let's put movies on repeat and like not do anything. But then having that energy to like, oh, let's go check out this new thing that I heard of, or go play outside or whatever. It's special. It's really, really special. And you really can't put a price on that. So I think
and sometimes it's just, getting up and doing a little bit of makeup in your hair, because that's another thing. It's like, if you don't have the energy to even do that, you're already feeling kind of slummy. You know what I mean? And where do you get that energy from to want to put like some mascara on or something, Well, you get it from this drink. Like, it's like, let's go. Let's get ready,
It's so true. I just had a new influencer tell me too that she's like, I've been using this product the last couple days, and my husband said I've been like in such a better mood. So I think it's working. I'm like, it's working when the spouse says something. Like when they notice, like it's working. So I love those messages.
Absolutely.
And then my last question that I have for you, I know you've had experience in the industry before, but what attracted you to this company moment, this opportunity right now? Like what was different about this for you?
Well, probably a couple things. So the thing I'm definitely going to start with is the product. For me, this isn't the only thing I do. I do other things online, but the difference with this from anything else that I do is that it's an instant impact product. You know what I mean? And you can't beat selling an instant impact product. You just can't. I mean, you're literally giving somebody a sample. They're feeling the difference right away, right? And I've sold other things where people will see a difference, but it takes time for those things, people to see those differences. So there's a little bit of convincing you have to do, like, okay, it's going to work. Keep going, right? With this, it's so easy. It is so fast. The sales are coming in quicker, and in the timing. It's the timing. So you have this great product and you're at the top of a company. I mean, I'm no silly person, right? Like I definitely know when a good opportunity is a good opportunity. So I knew that this was something that I definitely had to jump on, and to jump on quickly so that I could be one of the people in the front line sharing this product. So that's first and foremost. My other reasons would probably be the owners was a really big deal to me too. I like to know that the owners are involved. They know about the industry. And when I looked up, Judy, I saw that she had, a whole track record of being in this industry, which it's important to me that the owner has sat where we're sitting, because they know what we need, what we want, more importantly, and they're going to give it to us because they want us to stay. They want us to, be here selling forever. So she's also one of the top, 25 network marketers globally. So like she knows what she's doing, and which leads me to, the comp plan. People ask me all the time, and for me, comp plan's a big deal. I am a comp plan freak. I look at every comp plan there is out there. I've probably seen them all, There's some really good ones and there's some not so great ones. And I will say what really fired me up about our comp plan here is the sustainability of it. I don't think a lot of people, when they are looking at a comp plan, really pull the numbers, really plug them in their team into the comp plan. And when you do that, you will really see that a lot of comp plans are glitz and glam, and they have all these big numbers that really 95% of people will never get, and or they give it to you all in the beginning, and then you realize a couple months later, oh my gosh, I've done all this work. Where'd all my money go? You know? So the two things that stood out to me the most about this comp plan were the ones that are going to continue to have you grow and grow and grow and grow, and it's never going to be taken away from you. And that is the check match, right? There's a point in time in our comp plan, guys, that we get a 20% check match. I mean, I want you to think about that. Like, think about bringing in 20 people into your business, and you're going to make 20% of their checks, every single person, every single month. Like, that is something that's not going to be taken away. So, like, as you're growing and your team is growing and growing, your 20% check match is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So that right there is showing you that it's sustainable and it's growing. And the second thing, and I'll stop here because I could talk all day, but the second thing is the fact that not only are we just paid on our customers when they're buying the product, but they're also then put into our level to be paid on our first line, second line, third line, fourth line. So I get paid on that customer again. And then here's the part that's going to blow your mind is the people I have on my team, their customers are going in my level and I'm getting paid on them. So where do you get paid on your people's customers? So it just shows you that the comp plan is made to have you ever growing and growing and growing. So I was like, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? Sorry, that was a lot.
I love it. I got nothing to add to that. That was so good. There are so many points in there. I will say I love the part that you said about a lot of comp plans out there are glitz and glam, because they are. There's all these big promises, but exactly what you said is how I feel about ours. It's sustainable. It pays fairly. It compensates people in a really beautiful way, and it's something that will continue to like grow with you throughout the compensation plan. Because I did have experience too with what you said about a very front-loaded compensation plan, which sounds great, come in and make this money, but then into my 4th month,
right,
suddenly my pay was like quartered, and I was like, what just happened here?
Right.
So relatable. Thank you, Crystal, for sharing. All of that was so just beautiful.
Absolutely.
Perfectly put. I just wanted to reiterate for anyone watching here who's, just here looking at the products, or just, a customer of ours already. Thank you for being here. And I want you to understand that there's absolutely zero pressure to do this business. Like, we're not here to pressure you in any way, shape, or form. We just want you to know that there is an opportunity attached to these amazing products. So if you are here and you are having a great product experience and you feel like, I don't know, maybe I could share this too, get back with the person who invited you and had you take a look at this, or who shared the products with you. Have a chat with them. Again, zero pressure, but we'd be happy to share that there is a really great opportunity here. In addition to the amazing products, you can share them with other people, help them feel great too, and earn your income. So we'll cut it there. Thank you again, Crystal, for being on.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it was my pleasure, and I'm sure we'll do this again soon. All right, y'all.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Bye.